Anonymous economic ignoramus influencer grifters. I've been doing this radio show for 25 years. Now it's a podcast, all sorts of stuff. One of the things we've been doing over that period of time is taking the liars, the crooks, the cheats out behind the woodshed. Now, prior to social media, it was just Wall Street and boiler room operators and big brokerage firms and the BS that they're putting out and people in the media and all that good stuff. I kind of learned that, you know what? Now I got to bloody take on social media. Talk about mission bloody impossible. Yeah, my new acronym here, AEIIG. Yeah, they're all out there. They're all over social media. And again, most of them are anonymous, so they are free to spew their absolute crap that they do on a regular basis, have no understanding on how the world works. When it comes to money, when it comes to the economy, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're influencers. They're paid by certain people to push a certain line, making them a grifter. Okay. How do I look at people like this? Again, you know what? I don't understand people that have had an ethical bypass at birth, but there's plenty of them out there. Let's take on some of the crap that's being put out by the anonymous economic ignoramus influencer grifters. There's no inflation out there. Prices aren't going up anywhere. There's no inflation. Shut up, man. I mean, inflation is everywhere. You're getting announcements from one company after another in regards. And you know what? It's not so much just inflation when it comes to money supply. And again, I'll explain that to you grifters in a bit. But companies are raising their prices due to tariffs, one after another. Hershey, for example. Yeah, chocolate. Again, we don't grow a lot of cocoa here in the United States. 20%. 20% increases in chocolate. The foreign governments are going to pay these tariffs. No, they're not. They're not going to pay these tariffs. Tariff is a tax, and you are going to pay. So far, we've got about $100 billion plus in tariff revenue, taxes this year. The people that are eating it are the importers, meaning we, the people. American companies are eating it. Even from China and some of these high tariff places, U.S. companies eating the costs through smaller profit margins instead right now of passing the full cost on to consumers, and it's keeping the prices somewhat stable, even though they've gone up for now. That's going to change. Prices will slowly but surely go up. Little by little, they'll do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's another one, too. Oh, when it comes to interest rates, Donald Trump comes out. Fed should bring down interest rates by 300 basis points. Demands a Fed Reserve Chair. Lower interest rates to 1%. And then again, you get all the ignoramuses out there. Woohoo, yeah, Lou, do it. Drop those rates. Are you out of your mind? And Trump knows that this is absolutely patently absurd. What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen to the dollar? Do you understand the type of disarray this would cause? Do you understand that the sell-off that would occur? It would be an absolute disaster. Yet, never fear, the grifters out there, they're going to cheer on whatever BS they're told to cheer on and promote it. By the way, the money supply, don't tell me inflation is not going up. The money supply, again, this is how inflation actually works. 22 trillion. 22 trillion. It's growing faster than the pre-pandemic average right now. More money, higher inflation. Oh, well, here's another good one, too. Some of the economic ignoramuses are talking about. The housing numbers are terrible. Oh, yeah. Home sales are awful. It's terrible. Prices are too high. People can't afford it. Fed's got to lower rates and it's going to make things better. Okay. To all of you economic ignoramuses out there, here's a question. What happened? Okay. You guys were very upset. Jay Powell lowered rates last year to help Biden. I don't know. Maybe he did, but that's not the point. What happened? Where did mortgage rates go last fall when Jay Powell and the Federal Reserve lowered interest rates? Yeah, it was September. It's a week of September 19th. Yeah, mortgage rates went straight up. Mortgage rates went up. Fed lowers rates doesn't mean that mortgage rates are going to come down. It doesn't. And again, people think, the reality, and it's the other bunch of BS that's being pushed out there as well. We don't have enough housing supply, got to build more homes. Okay. Like Bill Pulte that I made fun of the other day. Oh, by the way, okay, to all you ignoramuses out there in regards to Pulte talking about lowering rates, how it's going to make houses go up. By the way, Bill Pulte's company, their net income declined by 25%. He's a home builder. 25%. D.R. Horton declined by 24%. People are not buying homes. Okay, yeah, prices are high and they need to come down. They are coming down in many different places, not fast enough. People are worried about their jobs. People are worried about losing their job to AI, for crying out loud. There's a lot of economic uncertainty that has taken place. And it's funny again. You want to talk about another ignoramus is the realtor organizations out there. National Association of Realtors. Should call them the National Association of Bullshit, because that's all they put out there. If they just lowered rates by a little bit, we think they'd sell another 160, 170,000 homes. Come on, man. That's not going to happen. Do me a favor. Stop insulting. You want to, again, lie to people, try to, again, point people in the wrong direction. I've talked about this for years, a conspiracy to keep people poor and stupid. We try to educate people here. Check me, okay? I've been doing this longer than all you morons out there that like to lie to people. See if I've been wrong on our call. See if I've been wrong on anything that we've called when it comes to the economy. We bring facts to the table. You bring BS. Stop lying. Watchdog on Wall Street.com.